The project is being designed to connect natural gas producing regions in northern Pennsylvania to markets in the mid-Atlantic and southeastern states by 2017. The proposed Atlantic Sunrise project is being designed to transport 1.7 million decatherms per day of additional natural gas transportation capacity. Additional capacity added through this project is the equivalent of serving the energy needs of approximately 7 million homes per day. The Atlantic Sunrise project would expand our existing Transco transmission pipeline by adding new pipeline infrastructure in Pennsylvania, as well as modifying existing Transco facilities in Pennsylvania and other states, including Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, and South Carolina, to allow natural gas to flow from north to south on our system. When the Transco pipeline was initially constructed in the early 1950s, it was designed to connect natural gas supplies from the Gulf Coast with markets along the East Coast. However, in recent years, the natural gas supply landscape has shifted, and today, Transco's customers ship more natural gas from the Marcellus supply area than the Gulf Coast. In 2012, Transco transported about 225 million cubic feet per day of gas supply from the Marcellus. In 2014, that number has climbed to 3.5 billion cubic feet per day. In response to this shift, the Atlantic Sunrise project is being designed to fundamentally change the flow of natural gas on the Transco pipeline system, allowing gas to flow bidirectionally so customers like public utilities, power generators, and industrial natural gas users along the eastern seaboard can have access to economically priced Marcellus shale natural gas supply. The scope of the project includes the installation of 56.5 miles of 30-inch pipeline from Susquehanna County, Pennsylvania to Columbia County, Pennsylvania, and approximately 121 miles of 42-inch pipeline from Columbia County, Pennsylvania to Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. These facilities are referred to as the Central Penn Line. The project would also include 9 miles of 42-inch pipeline located in Lycoming County, Pennsylvania, known as the Unity Loop, along with 3 miles of 36-inch pipeline in Clinton County, Pennsylvania, known as the Chapman Loop. In addition to the new pipeline facilities, the Atlantic Sunrise project proposal also includes the construction of 2 new compressor facilities, as well as modifications to existing compressor stations along the project area. 2 sites are being considered for Transco's proposed new Station 605. Both sites are in Wyoming County, one site in Clinton Township and the other in Nicholson Township. Station 605 would include the construction and installation of 2 15,000 horsepower compressors. 2 sites are also being considered for Transco's new proposed Station 610. Both sites are in Columbia County, one site in Orange Township and the other in Hemlock Township. Station 610 would include the construction and installation of 2 20,000 horsepower compressors. The company also proposes to replace approximately 2.5 miles of non-contiguous 30-inch pipeline in Prince William County, Virginia. Transco entered the pre-filing process in April of 2014 and filed first drafts of Resource Report 1, which covers the scope as well as the purpose and need for the project, and Resource Report 10, which gives an overview of the company's alternatives analysis in May of 2014. Initial environmental, cultural, and civil surveys for the Atlantic Sunrise project began in June 2014. These surveys enable the company to gather important information to make informed decisions when determining the location of proposed pipeline facilities. For the greenfield pipeline portions of the project, the company is currently examining a 600-foot wide study corridor and has asked for survey permission from landowners along our primary route, as well as several alternatives currently being considered. The 600-foot wide study corridor allows the company flexibility to make informed decisions regarding the potential location of proposed facilities. 10 open houses were held in May and June across the project area. Over the course of these open houses, we had the opportunity to speak with more than 2,500 people in the project area. We are very pleased with the turnout at each location and feel that we are continuing to make good progress in educating the public about our proposed project. As a result of feedback from landowners and stakeholders gathered at our open houses and in our ongoing meetings with local and county officials, more than 20% of the southern portion of our original proposed route has been modified. We plan to file additional drafts with all required resource reports, 1 through 12, in October of this year. It is important to note that the basis of the data that will be filed with our draft resource reports in October is data gathered through July 1st, 2014. We continue to make modifications to our route based on field data, as well as stakeholder and agency input. Changes made after July 1st, 2014 will be included in our formal 7C certificate application that we plan to file around March of 2015. The company hopes to receive a FERC order in the spring of 2016. Should the project receive approval, the company is targeting a July 1st, 2017 in-service date. Transco meets or exceeds all federal regulations established by the Pipeline and Hazardous Materials Safety Administration for construction and operating its interstate and natural gas pipeline systems. Transco has maintained the integrity of its existing pipelines since their installation in accordance with federal regulations. Our integrity maintenance plan focuses on prevention first and foremost, followed by detection and mitigation. The pipeline and compressor stations are being designed with established and proven safety and security measures. A local, full-time staff of highly trained individuals will operate, monitor, and maintain the pipeline and its facilities. In addition, the pipeline will be remotely monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week from Transco's Central Gas Control in Houston. Thank you for the opportunity to provide an overview of our Atlantic Sunrise project.